Hello. Today it's all about resilience, just like the dragon's blood tree of Socotra. So thank you for taking this time to be with me and the trees around that I'm in right now as well. This is not really a space for that passive relaxation, but this is a very, very deliberate experience in a training ground for your capacity to grow and to thrive. And really, of this teacher, this guide, this practitioner of this space, I invite you to step into a geography, as you'll see with the island of Socotra, that it really demands absolute presence. And that's really what I want to work with today, and the alchemy of being present and change and everything that goes on that way. So that's what we're going to be doing. And even in, times and places that are very difficult, right? So that's what we're doing. So hello, I am Colleen Fletcher, and You, Me, and the Trees was started over 20 years ago with a friend of mine. And I am so thankful for that. I'm so thankful for you for being here with me as often as you are. I really appreciate that. And I'm really excited to talk a little bit about this island of Socotra. I do want to give just a little bit of history-ish, if that's what we want to call it. So it is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is governed by Yemen, although there are conflicts that are happening in the area, and so the United Arab Emirates has stepped in. Some people like the shifts and changes, other people don't. But really it is still just in a local tug of war. So that's what's up with that. Through myths that are happening, according to local legend, Socotra was the site where Cain killed his brother Abel. So the first murder in human history, if that's the way you want to go. And what happened was where Abel's blood bled into the soil, that's where the first dragon's blood tree was sprouted, for saying that it forever weeping the red resin to mark that tragedy. There is another myth that goes with it. It was recorded by Pliny the Elder, tells of a fierce, epic battle between an elephant and a dragon. And when the wounded elephant landed on top of the dragon, their mingled blood soaked into the soil, and that is what brought about these trees. So there's that, I find it fascinating anyway. And really with that, just how that can bring about an alchemy, whether it's myth or however you want to look at it, myth or truth, however you want to deal with that. But it does really, really represent resilience and alchemy. The trees themselves pull in sustenance, seemingly sustenance from thin air, brings it in. When the winds come in onto the island, then what happens is the trees funnel any moisture that's there straight down the trunk into the tree and to the roots of the tree. So, that's kind of cool, really pretty cool, adapting to a harsh environment like that. It's like a desert island as well, so it's not lush at all. The resin, so the sap of the tree that looks like it looks like dragon's tears, actually. They're globules of red. They have been used as well. So it's been traded throughout, along this, the same routes as like frankincense and myrrh. It reached Greece, Rome, and Egypt. It's saying that the Roman gladiators used it to help speed healing before fights. Local people still use it as just an all-around healing also. Now, because of the red, the vibrant red with it, it was used as a coloring, so it would as a stain. So Stradivarius violins were used. The resin was used on those to make that red color. Okay, so resilience and alchemy. What are we doing? First of all, we are going to go in and doing our letting go of the outside world meditation, now that we have just a bit of that into our brain. So letting go of the outside world meditation is exactly what it sounds. We want to focus within. We want to be like that dragon's blood tree, where we pull what is out here and we just take right into ourselves. And that's what we're doing. We are letting go of what's going on out there, but pulling directly into our being, into our essence. That's where we are. So I invite you to close your eyes, whether you've done this with me before or not. Close your eyes or lower them down so that you take away any more of the visual cues that are going out in that world, and bringing it within. Take a deep breath into your stomach, into your belly. And be for a couple minutes. Just sit. I'll come back with you, and then we'll go on deeper with our meditation. Ahead and kind of take another breath. If you need to move your shoulders, move your body around a little bit more again, then do so. So yeah, we've been talking about resilience, and I look at it that I think what happens is a lot of times people see resilience as, oh, I'm in this hardcore situation and I just have to endure with this. I don't really look at it that way. I understand how that is, and I have done that myself, and that is a part of it, absolutely. But I really think that I know that there is this whole other side about resilience that is that adaptation, and it's the ability to remain strong and in who and what you are, and flow with what's going on around you. And that's why I love that letting go of the outside world meditation, because that's what we're doing. Whatever's going on out there doesn't need to be what guides us, what makes us do what we do. Yes, we have to respond to it, but that's where that adaptation in the resilience is. It's not just this stiff bored, this is coming at me, I have to survive this. This is what's happening. I'm going to thrive within this adaptation of the resilience that we have. So that's my outlook with it. That is how I want this guided meditation to be. if you're very, very comfortable going into with your favorite tree, because I know a lot of you love your favorite tree that you go to all the time in your meditations, you are welcome to do so. Absolutely. I really just wanted the image of this island and the resiliency of this island and of the trees that are there to guide you. So that is where we'll be going with this meditation. I just wanted you to know that if that doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine too. If you love your favorite tree, then go there by all means. But I love these trees. I love the looks of this island with the trees on it, and how spectacular and just how strong and adaptive they are. So we've let go of the outside world. I've talked on long enough now. And I want to now go into our guided meditation. Yes, I'm going to have affirmations. So, and if you hear, so you'll hear those, and I go through two formats with it. I go through the I and the you format, so you can internalize and say, I am. Do it that way, so that helps to resonate with you. And then oftentimes hearing that compounded by someone else saying it, hence me saying you, right? So that's the idea with how I have those affirmations set up. If you hear silence, take a deep breath, right? Resonate with your body and let your body really alchemize resilience for the power for you. Get more comfortable. If you need to move, then do so. If you need to move your body, do so. And I invite you to now close your eyes again, or lower how they are. And I want you to do, if you can visualize, then visualize. If not, just kind of see it or know it. If you need to look at a photo of these trees in the island, then do that. Remind yourself to do it from that place that is not just actively conscious with it, just a glimpse, an in and an out, and a gentle movement with it to allow this space, this calm to be with you, this new resilience that you have within. So feel the surface beneath you and let your posture really take on a very deliberate upright position, the space where you are shedding superficial stressors of the day, of your week, of the summer, and let that collective exhaustion, the daily logistics just kind of drain away now. As you are in this space, knowing that you can visualize, see, or know these trees and this space, physically coming back to breathing in and breathing out. Now visualize, see, or know your feet stepping onto that rugged, sun-baked earth of the island of Socotra. The air is warm, dry, and carries the scent of ancient resin and that desert dust. It feels clear within your body. You are walking along a rocky, elevated path surrounded by a landscape that looks quite otherworldly. Rising from the limestone cliffs around you are the legendary dragon's blood trees. You appreciate their resiliency, their beauty, the way they look like those upturned umbrellas reaching toward their own canopy. You know that this is a lesson in evolutionary resilience, and that's what you're breathing into your body, into your thought processes, into your actions. And with the morning sunlight filtering through and the fresh air coming from the ocean, you feel this connection, that morning mist that channels down into each part of the trees, yes, but into you, that connection that you have of calm, of being. Knowing that you too are resilient in your own way. Continuing to deepen your meditation now through your breath and slight movement if you need it. In your mind's eye, reach out and touch the trunk of one of these ancient trees. As you stand beneath the canopy of these trees, feel your own structuring mirroring this, where you alchemize what is from the outside into what is perfect nourishment for you. You feel the anchoring of your feet into this rocky path where these stones find purchase, or where the roots of these trees find deep purchase within the stones of this island. Your posture it's stacked. It is strength. It is pliable. It moves when needed, like when a breeze comes through and the leaves, the branches flow with that. And with every inhale, you draw in perfectly blended, alchemized air and thoughts for you. It is this fierce, personal, adaptive life force. You are engineered to withstand the challenges that come with you. Yes, I agree, it takes work, but you do that. You have that power. Sitting with a dragon's blood tree, feeling that strength and that resilience. Continuing to breathe. Continuing to release. Continuing to bring in and to alchemize. Like the dragon's blood tree, I turn my harshest environments into my source of nourishment. Like the dragon's blood tree, I turn my harshest environments into my source of nourishment. My roots run deeper than the drought and my structure is built to endure. My roots run deeper than the drought, and my structure is built to endure. I stand tall and strong under pressure. I adapt to protect my core and heal from within. I stand tall and strong under pressure. I adapt, protect my core, and heal from within. Like the dragon's blood tree, you turn your harshest environments into your source of nourishment. Like the dragon's blood tree, you turn your harshest environments into your source of nourishment. Your roots run deeper than the drought, and your structure is built to endure. Your roots run deeper than the drought, and your structure is built to endure. You stand strong under pressure. You adapt. You protect your core, and you heal from within. You stand strong under pressure. You adapt, you protect your core, and you heal from within. Carrying this rare and unyielding energy of the island of Socotra and the trees from this island, the dragon's blood trees. Carry this back with you into your day, into your week, into your month, into your life. You have access to a blueprint of survival that is millions of years old. And the more you do this meditation, any meditation, you compound upon that. Slowly start to open your eyes. Coming back to your awareness. If you need to carry on with your day, then please come back to your full awareness. If you are able to stay here, then come back and even do this meditation again. Say these affirmations to yourself. Say them aloud. Bring this space to you. Bring this, this connection, this being. Bring this with you. Come to your full height next time you stand up and feel how resilient your spine is. How resilient your thought processes are, and how resilient you are, filled with absolute strength and connection and that internal power that you know you have. Remain in your own confidence. You know how to thrive in this world. You know how to do it. You continue to compound and do it even more. And I have absolute faith in you. I know that you do this and move and thrive. So thank you so much for being here with you and me and the trees. Always come back and find more of these meditations and do them again and again and again. Stay in your absolute brilliant glow. Thank you so much. I'm Colleen Fletcher, and I look forward to being with you again soon. Bye.